Hey, happy Thanksgiving and good morning, everyone. It's Gjcraig again, and I had another successful defense this morning. When I checked out the team that I had a defense against, I was very pleasantly surprised. At first, I actually mistook them for a different name on it was Unchained from TF Psyops, and I mistook it for Unbreakable, which is not the same player or account or whatever, but it's a TF Psyops and it's a very strong team, as you can see. So I was very happy about that, and I wanted to check out and see who it was. So I went ahead and looked through the rankings here, and if you go to TF Psyops, you'll see that this is down here. This is actually their acting commander right now. Now whether he runs everything for the Alliance or he's just a stand-in for wars, or or he's really the one that keeps it all together, I don't know, because I don't know a lot about TF Psyops. But the fact that he's got the commander rank and the fact that I've got a defensive win over him this morning, I was very happy about. He's actually ranked 146th in the world, and as you can see, I'm ranked 2,896th in the world. So huge ranking difference between where I'm at and where he's at. Let's see what he's got here. He came in and he's got a very strong team. His Optimus Prime is just a little bit shy of 3,000, so that's an incredibly strong bot. He's got a 2,700 hot rod, looks like, and another 4-star or another 5-star. And this team overall, it looks very good, but there's a couple things that you want to notice about it. Right off the bat, he's got one good strong healer, but it is only one healer, and a lot of Zone 13 teams are running 2 healers now, and he doesn't really have a good way to take down the high damage defenses. I doubt that Alpha Bravo is strong enough to actually take out a maxed mortar by himself at this point. He looks a little bit weak for that. He may be just able to take one in that's just on the cap and doesn't have a power core on it yet. I don't know. And he's probably relying on his swoop, which they call strafe in the game, to actually knock down most of the defenses. On this team, you could easily, go ahead and focus on an Optimus Prime rush if your base was open for it. I know that it's possible to Optimus Prime rush my base, but I don't think it's the best strategy when it comes to my base, because you can end up losing very easily that way. But let's go ahead and see what he did here. I did get the chance to watch this earlier, and I noticed a couple things right off the bat. Because there's so much damage right on the front line with my base, it's usually a good idea to try to clear some stuff out before you drop down a bunch of robots. But what Unchained decided to do with this battle is he decided to throw everything down right at the beginning, and I'll show you as soon as the loading screen gets done. And he opens up with swoop, by the way. Okay. Okay, so you got hot rod out front there, Optimus. He throws swoop up in the air, and if you're going to do that with swoop, probably the best thing to do is go ahead and have swoop deploy by himself. Have him hit everything once, and maybe on the second deployment of swoop, you go ahead and throw your other bots down. But as you can see right off the bat, he ended up losing 2 bots and swoop, so he lost 3 bots right off the bat because of not clearing anything out and just throwing all of his bots down at the beginning. He also, Ultra Magnus got in really deep trouble quick because he walked around the wall, which I think is a bad AI glitch. And then he Of course, you saw him do the Optimus Prime rush. The problem with doing an Optimus Prime rush is you got both of my shock towers there, you've got all 3 of my outpost bots, and you've got my 2 beam lasers. I've got a very back heavy base, and I've got 3 tanks, which can kind of slow you down and keep you from, taking down my shock towers and my lasers for, a couple seconds there while they do some work. Yeah, but I think he got in desperation mode once he lost 3 bots right off the bat, and he decided to just try to overpower my base, and because I was so back heavy, he wasn't able to have much success. And you can see here it says 16% destruction. On the main screen it says 20% destruction, so obviously there's a issue that Space Ape really needs to take care of as far as their replays go and as far as their scoring and everything, because it's you definitely, when you have a finished product like this game is, you want to have all the glitches worked out of it eventually. This game is, I think, coming up on 2 years, or has been out about 2 years now, and there's a lot of glitches with it, especially when it comes to the replays. But anyways, thank you for watching my video. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody gets to enjoy time with your family today. And if not, you'll be doing what I'm doing and playing Transformers Earth Wars all day. Thank you.